Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 9 of Mindful Mornings. Let's jump right on into our day. 2 days left today and tomorrow to solidify what goal we have for the next 12 months and the milestones. Let's just check into how we feel right now. I've got no balls in my hands, so just wherever the balls are, I'll leave them. Let's just check into how we feel right now. And let's just take a breath in and just walk through our morning. Walk through getting out of bed this morning all the way through to where you are right now in this position. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. So excuse me, I thought. So let's breathe in. And then out. And just walk through that morning all the way to getting here right now. Breathing in. And breathing out. Think about if that morning routine was rushed. Was it slow? Was there any time for you to think in there? Or did you just get on with your day? I think this morning for me it was just to get up, get ready, go. There was no time for me to think this morning. Breathing in one more time and just walk through that same motion. Think about your gratitude along the way as well. What were you grateful for this morning? Keep breathing in and out. Excuse me. There it was coming for ages. And I was on camera, so I knew it was the pressure. I'm just making it longer. So, let's grab our gratitude ball. Let's start off with a back and forth, left to right. Gratitude throw. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold that real close to us. Think about something that we're thankful for. Oh God, I'm sorry. And then all the way out. All the way out, right in front of you. And then back in again. Along that way. Thinking about that gratitude, let's stretch in and out this morning as we go. And think about pulling that gratitude all the way in to our heart. As we reach forward, let's breathe out. Sorry, let's breathe in. All right, actually you choose what you want to do. I'm not giving you the instruction there. And then coordinate with your breathing is what I'm saying. And then whatever breathing you're doing, bring it right in, but think about that gratitude being pulled right into your heart. Think about that person or that thing. And this time, let's go outwards. So instead of forward or back, we're going to go out. Okay, so we start in here and we're going to get wider and wider. And back in. Let's think about, let's go to a 3, a side swap 3, up and down. Let's think about how we're going to make today great. What we are going to do today for ourselves or for somebody else that's going to make us feel great. So side swap 3, up and down. And as we do this, what I want you to do is I want you to flip your hand over if you can. If you feel you can do that. And then just catch it on the backside. Throw it back, and then just have some back and forth with it on the backside of your hand. You'll have to work a little bit harder. Oop. But just go back and forth. Just thinking about in between your throws, how you are going to make today great. And then let's just go back to normal. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game called First Thought, Best Thought. So I'm going to read out some words. And what I want you to do is I want you to think about what the next thought is. I want you to catch the word. So I'm going to say a word, and whatever word pops into your head, just grab it. I learned a lot about this game in the course of my last year that I'll run. So every time I say a word, throw in number 3. Let's continue with this side swap 3, up and down, and then just catch that next thought. Think about what that means. First word is life. Second word is humour. Third word is fear. Fourth word is love. And fifth word is future. So we're going to do that same thing again. And your first thought will probably be exactly the same as what you've just thought. Your brain's going to automatically go there. But let's see what the second thought is. First word is life. Second word is humour. The third word is fear. Fourth word is love. And fifth word is future. Okay, we're going to do that one more time, but I'm going to switch the site swap to site swap 4, up and down. Okay, so this time what we're doing is we are catching the third word. So think about when I say the word, what the first word was, your second word, second thought, and then push it now to that third one. Okay, first word is life. Second word is humour. Third word is fear. Fourth word is love. And then fifth word is future. And what I want you to do is I want you to switch your gratitude ball out now for your positive and negative ball. Okay? Let's just take a minute before we do any throwing to just hold them in sight swap 2, close our eyes, take a breath, and just reflect on those words. And that was a bit of a dive into our brain this morning, or our instant thoughts. Okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to pick out something really positive in that, or something that felt positive to you. And I want you to pick out something negative. And as soon as you've got that positive and negative, I want you to start throwing the positive ball up and then the negative ball up. Positive and negative, and we're going to jump into our habits here. Okay, so remember earlier in the week and last week we spoke about bringing something positive into our life, a habit, something we do every day to ensure that we're kind of working towards those milestones and that bigger goal, or just a habit because we want to bring that habit in for us as an ongoing thing, disattached to any goal, not attached to any goal. Okay, let's throw that negative one up. If you had a negative thought over one word 3 times, one after the other, maybe there's some thinking in there around some thinking, and maybe some tangible, some juggling. Let's take that and let's flip it round. Let's throw a 3-3 in there. And just explore that, really. Explore throwing a positive thought in there as your 4th thought. Force yourself to think about that positive word, thought. It will come. It's definitely there. Okay, so let's just take another minute just to reflect on our positive and negative habits, things that we do every day, that we want to bring in our life, that we even want to just think about to maybe see how we transition away from them or turn them into something positive. 4 positive and negative. Be aware of the heights of the throws. So try and get them at the same. Maybe try them throwing them at the same time and just see the difference. Mine are going like this, away from each other. See if you can get them going straight up in a column and straight back down again. So that means both sides need to throw the same way. Naturally, they won't. It's doing the same thing again. It's doing that same movement. So I really have to make an adjustment. An adjustment to the way I think, to the way I move, to the way I throw. I have to measure each time. Think about the height. See if you can get just one throw. That's pretty similar. Okay, there was my throw. Okay, and let's just spend another 30 seconds just reflecting on that, and let's just connect to our breath as we do it. If you're struggling to throw and think, throw a bit. Side swap 2, silent balls and silent hands, and then just think. A few seconds thinking. And then throw again. On our heart they go, and just one deep breath in and then deep breath out. So breathing in together and then breathing out. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put both of those balls, our positive and negative, in our hand. We're going to keep our negative one underneath. We're going to grab our gratitude ball, and we're going to jump back into what we've been working on, which is starting to get to understand the 3-ball, we call it cascading juggling, but being able to juggle 3 balls. So it all forms, the basis of all of this is that 3-3, that throw, and that catch. Okay. So let's just recap what we did yesterday and give it a go. So all we're going to do is we're starting with the hand that's got 2 in it, and we're giving a throw, catch, throw, catch, throw, catch. Okay, always start with that hand that's got 2 in it first. When that second ball gets to the top, and only when that second ball gets to the top, there, I can get rid of my third one, my negative ball. Okay, the throws are always going to be more harder than the catches. Your body automatically wants to go for the catch because that's how we kind of almost reward ourselves to say, yes, we've done it, we succeeded. But juggling is an ongoing thing. It's a continuous thing like life. It never really stops. it's a cycle and it moves and it keeps going. So you could go on forever if you didn't get too tired. So what we're going to do is throw, catch. That second ball is going to hit the top, and when that does, that third ball is going to release. So throw, and then in that third ball there. So that's all you're working on right now. Always keep that negative ball in the same place just for now, just so we can relate it to a negative thought or relate it to a negative thing, and it's the first thing that we're going to just get rid of. Throw, and then that third one comes right in there. If you can already juggle, so if you can't already juggle, and this is new to you, keep going. Just keep going, keep practicing that. If you can juggle, just spend a minute working up towards juggling and thinking at the same time, or maybe juggling and just actually looking past the balls. And if that's easy for you and you can do that, spend some time flicking between those positive thoughts, those negative thoughts, and those thoughts of gratitude. Okay, so take the attention away from the juggling and just spend a minute meditating, or you're in a meditative state almost when you're juggling anyway, but like, let's take that thinking into life, or into those three areas. So hopping right on back to those that can't juggle. So we throw, catch, and that third one you are rid of. Okay, and it's at that step that I'm going to introduce the next thing. So this might be moving quite fast for you, but as soon as you feel you've got somewhat of an understanding of that, then we're ready for the next step. Now, what will happen, the more you, if it doesn't make sense, the more you do this, the more it'll just click and it'll be like, oh, I get it now. And it just takes your brain just a little bit of time to catch up. Okay, so if you're not quite understanding what I'm saying right now, or the next step, it will come. Just keep practicing the last step. Okay, so we're here, we throw, catch. As that second one gets to the top, we get rid of our third one. Now, as that third one gets to the top, that negative ball gets to the top. Okay, that's going to come down. Okay, and that's going to land in our hand. But right before it does, it's time for us to throw a bit of positivity into the mix. Okay, so we're here. Throw. That third ball's there, and then it becomes the fourth one. So right before I catch that ball, and every ball from that point forward, I throw the other one. Okay, and this is where like the balls will start going absolutely crazy all over the place, and you're chasing like mad. So if that's happening, every now and then, just grab your gratitude ball and come back to one. Train this. Train that goal. Our goal is here in a year. We're going to throw it and it's going to land there. Okay? As soon as we start adding things to our day, more balls to juggle, we're like this. And we're firefighting life sometimes. So, come back to one ball. Come back to that gratitude. Throw. Let it land. Throw. Let it land. So, let's have... Oh, today went really quick. Got a couple of minutes left, so let's just have 30 more seconds of just practicing that cascade pattern, flicking between the thoughts and the throws if you can, if you're a juggler, or if you can juggle. But it's not quite consistent yet. What's going to make it consistent is practice and relating it to life at the same time, and mindfulness, if you like. Gives us a double whammy for our day. Okay. Let's take all three balls, sit them on our heart, and think about a positive affirmation for ourselves today. Okay, we're going to do it for 20 seconds, breathing in and out. And guys, what we're going to do this morning is we are going to go place all 3 balls in a place where we will see them later on. And I want you to check in with them. Every time you look at them, think about something positive and some gratitude. Okay, have a gorgeous day. I will see you back here tomorrow. Yep, have a lovely one. Bye.